Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. I realized I hadn't done a what sold or order pool video in quite a while, so that's what we're going to do today. I ended up having a pretty solid weekend of sales. There was a bunch of bread and butter stuff that sold, as well as some higher dollar stuff, so it's a good mix of everything. And the first item I have going out today is actually one I listed last night. It sold in under an hour. That is this Microsoft Office Home and Student 2019 edition, sold for 70 bucks. And actually, the next item that we got to get out is right over here. It's this 1974 Incredible Hulk figure, and you can see he's missing his leg down there. There you go, buddy. You're whole again. And actually, in that same box, there are two bags of these vintage plastic soldiers. They're just like plastic Revolutionary Army men, sold for 25 bucks. Followed by our next items, which are a couple pieces of clothing down here in bin B. Up we go. And in here we have not one, but two pairs of Miss Me jeans. These are brand new with tags and they sold for $55 a piece. Yeet! Yeet! And then the next piece of clothing is over here in bin I, which is my current working bin. Right here, this is a pair of cool women's pants, and these guys sold for 25 bucks. And actually down here in the same bin, we got this women's North Face rain jacket, which sold for $37.50. And actually our next item is down here. I think it's right here in bin V. Yep, right there on top. We got a Montavani cashmere sweater that sold for $29. Then we got Goosebumps Horrorland for $12, an Adidas windbreaker for $15, a PlayStation 1 Game Shark for $16.50, a Samband of Iceland sweater for $35. That's a good brand right there if you don't know it. Actually, if you ever come across sweaters from places like Iceland or Norway or Sweden, make sure you look them up because a lot of them have some good value. And this one right here is actually a really good one. This is an Optica Pico mini projector, sold for $99. And our next one's down here in bin W. And that would be this guy right here, which is a Rain Spooner Hawaiian shirt, sold for $25. And the next item is actually really good, and it's right over here. This guy right here is a Mega Construct set, and it's for Destiny 2 the Goliath tank, and it sold for 150 bucks. Here's a fun one, got some Hot Wheels going out. Not a huge moneymaker, but they're still pretty cool. First, we got a really beat up 1970 Mercedes-Benz, sold for 10 bucks. And then this double Fireball Junior that sold for 15. And just as a little side note here, this super beat up VW Beetle right here is a little bit rare, so I threw it up at auction and it's currently at 25 bucks bidding. Then I've also got one little strategy guide going out, and it's this one right here, White Knight Chronicles, sold for 10 bucks. And now back to some more clothing. In bin S, we got a jersey. Right there, Baltimore Orioles Nike jersey, $37.50. Tahari Pure Cashmere sweater, 45 buckaroos. Brand new Helly Hansen reflective vest, 20 bucks. And then I actually missed one in bin I. We got this vintage Nike windbreaker right here, which sold to a subscriber. Jennifer, thank you for the purchase and support. I hope you enjoy the jacket. And then I think this is our final piece of clothing here. This is a Lululemon windbreaker for men, and it sold for 60 bucks. And then the last thing I had to pull is the dog items as usual, and I am finally almost completely out of this stuff. Got two pairs of these Grip Trek boots for 24 bucks each, a set of 4 Summit Trek boots for 30, and 2 loose pairs of Summit Trek boots for 20 bucks each. And that's gonna do it for today. That is everything that sold for me over this weekend. Now I just gotta pack it up and ship it out. Okay, it's a little later in the day now, got all the packages dropped off, and I decided to pull up at the Goodwill, see if we can't find something here to flip for some profit. Let's do it. I think we just found the first find of the store. What do I spy? Some Bean boots, LL Bean duck boots. They're in really, really good shape too. I think they're the men's ones. Some of these can go for some pretty good money, like 50 bucks and up. You're gonna be paying 12 bucks, so 50 bucks minimum. I think some of the higher end models even go for around 80, so that's a snag for sure. Over here in the sweaters, just came across a Bonobos 1/4 zip sweater. Don't do a ton with this brand anymore, but right now is sweater weather and this 1/4 zips are in style, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it at $5.50. Should go for around 25. And then just a little bit down from that Bonobos piece, got 2 cashmere pieces. We got a Clubroom one, 100% cashmere, and an Oliver Perry 100% cashmere shirt. Each of those should go for around 25 bucks. Cashmere stuff is selling hot right now. You're paying $8 a piece for them. check out that shirt right there. That is cool looking. I don't know what it says honestly, but it looks like an old school 80 rock tee. It's not for sure. It's a polyester tee. It's probably recently made, but still, I really like the look of that one. Don't know if I'm gonna grab it though. Just thought it was a cool one to show you guys. Cost $6. Yo, check it out. Over here in the women's jeans, got a pair of Rock Revival Betty jeans. Rock Revival is a great brand to look for. That's at least $40 in the cart. They are going. Guys, check these out. These are pretty cool. Over here on the other side of the shoe rack, got some Adidas Pro models. These are straight old school, probably, I mean, those are at least 80s, if not 70s. Those are crazy cool. You can see it is coming apart a little bit at the tags, but man, those are just too cool to leave. Gonna be paying $15 on those. I think it's worth it. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Time to check out, see what the damage is. All right, just finished up at that store, spent a total of just under $60 there. Not too bad for the stuff we got. We got some pretty solid items, a couple pairs of shoes, you know, the duck boots and the Adidas's, some nice sweaters, those Rock Revival jeans. Overall, pretty solid stop there at that thrift store. I think I have enough time for one more before I gotta meet my buddy at the climbing gym, so I'm gonna head to a part of town at a store that I don't go to too often and see if we can't find anything there, so let's do that. All right, just pulled up at thrift store number 2, St. Vincent de Paul. Check that one out. Vintage starter Indians jacket. It's got the nice big starter logo on the front. Blank back, but still probably a $50 or so jacket. Gonna be paying $8.99. Look at this one, just a little bit down in the women's jackets. This one only caught my eye because of how it felt. There's no name brand tag on it. Look right inside here, Barber. Great brand to look for. That's a quilted jacket. Definitely a brand to look out for. We're gonna be picking that up at $9. That's a score for sure. Oh, you guys see what I see up there? Thule. So I just looked it up, the Thule Fat Tire Kit over on eBay. It looks like it's going for about $40 to $50 with shipping included. So I'm gonna go ahead and snag that at $6. Looks like it's brand new in the box too. Look at that. Brand new in the plastic. Perfect. All right, leaving that St. Vincent de Paul, only got those 3 items there, so I'm not feeling really fulfilled yet. I think I might try to hit one more store before the climbing gym. I just pulled up at our final stop of the day, another St. Vincent de Paul. Let's see what we get. And check out our first find right over here. We have an LL Bean extra large regular vest. It is a quilted one and it has the fleece or Sherpa lining on the inside. $8 turned 25. I'll take it. So I was coming down all of the little knickknacks here and spotted this guy. I thought it might have been a Fenton glass piece, but he didn't look quite right and he feels different. Ended up doing a Google image search. Turns out he's a Goodwill and worth around 20 to 30 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him at 2. All right, just another little quick in and out. Got 2 items there. Not a huge score, but hey, I still got to thrift a little bit. And that right there, folks, is going to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you did learn something, let me know what it was down below. I feel like there was a lot to learn from in this video. You know, we found some great items at the thrift store. I shipped out a bunch of items that were huge bolos for you guys. Overall, I feel it was a pretty solid day. And if you guys also thought today was solid and you enjoyed the video I put out for you, let me know by going down low and smashing that like button for me, and consider subscribing to my channel for more content just like this. It really does help me out when you guys do subscribe, so I really appreciate it. Otherwise though, that's all I have for you for now, so I will see you in the next video. Till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.